criticize.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about some teenage rebellion. And talking about Catcher in the Rye, we find teenage rebellion through Holden to be pretty exponential. He goes off and he drinks and he smokes and he acts older, though because he looks older, he tries to play off that he's not 17. And I find this to be a very important aspect in the book because it happens today. There's always going to be a teenage rebellion. Now, teenagers today, they don't realize that they're being rebellious. That's because what we're doing is pretty much what we've always been doing. Teenagers today don't see as being rebellious, though we are. Here are some examples.
Stand up if you're broken.
Rocking out on headphones, people are like, you're going to make yourself go deaf. Well, to us, that's what we do. We're teenagers. That's kind of the new thing, is blaring. Putting your feet on the furniture so upsets my mom. Just kind of one of those things. You don't put your nasty feet on the furniture. But we do it because we like to be a little more laid back. We're not as uptight. We're teenagers. That's usually my grandma's reaction. It's like the dreaded one. And I bring up my grandma because she and her generation are the ones who set that standard teenagers don't meet. Their standard was like up here, you're in at a certain time, you're not partying, you're not getting involved in drugs or smoking or drinking. And teenagers today, we don't hit that mark. We're like right here to theirs up there. And that big space right there is just making us look bad. Teenagers are always going to be rebellious. And that's because we don't hit that standard. So where adults are thinking, okay, that kid's a terrible person, they do all this stuff. Well, that's what teenagers do today. And I find that to be a really important aspect in Catcher in the Rye through Holden, because that's always going to be relatable. There's always going to be that teenager, there's always going to be that rebel without a cause. There's always going to be that Holden.